Work from home, traffic monsoon, hangout, monsoon dream chasers. Welcome. Welcome to the hangout of traffic monsoon dream chasers, my team, my group. Little introduction. My name's Jason. Welcome to this business opportunity. Here we have traffic monsoon. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick overview in the next 2 minutes of what traffic monsoon is and what it's all about, and then I'm going to introduce you to the rest of my team on the panel here, and we're going to be discussing the recent events that's happened in London. We're also going to be discussing ideas and key ideas of how we can grow our business and market ourselves also as well. Discussing key plans for our group also as well in terms of how we can improve the group and make things better for everyone. This is a fantastic group. We all support and look after each other. We all have genuine people in the group that want to earn money online. And I'm safe to say I'm very, very proud of my team. Very, very proud. So here we have traffic monsoon. So far, it's been running since 2014, October 2014. The business has been running. So anybody looking for a business opportunity, of course, you're going to be looking for how long the business has been running. What's the best part about the business? Do we know the owner? How transparent they are? Those are all the type of questions you need to be asking yourself. You know, can this business be trusted? You know, it's the same with any business when you go into it online. You know, you've got to look at the background. That is so important, I believe. Too many people online launch themselves into a business without looking at these vital things that need to be considered. Now, first of all, earnings and income disclaimer. Any earnings or income statements or earnings or income examples are only examples and illustrations. Past performances does not give the same results in the future. Read all terms and conditions at trafficmonsoon.com/terms. Okay. So if one of the members on my team, if you just want to mute yourself and just let me know that you can see my traffic monsoon account.
Yes, we can.
Thank you. Great.
Okay.
Right. So if you all want to make sure you mute yourselves, that'd be great. So there's no interference. So at the moment, in 2 years, since October 2014, we've had over 1.5 billion members, okay? These are the views here, okay? As we scroll down, visits rather, not members, visits, okay? If we scroll down here to the bottom, we've now currently gone up to 3,488,010 members online, okay, that have joined Traffic Monsoon in the last 2 years, which, you know, we're nearly at 3.5 million members, which is absolutely remarkable for any business online. To recruit 3.5 million members in over 2 years, that's just absolutely incredible. I don't know any business online that's grown so fast as it has as Traffic Monsoon. Yes, we have a lot of people sat in the background and they know of Traffic Monsoon and they've heard of it, but it's until they actually take the time to look into it and learn these useful things like how many members we've got, you've got to ask yourself the question straight away. Why are all these members joining Traffic Monsoon? 3.5 million members. Why are they all joining? They're flocking in by the thousands. We've recruited nearly 70,000 members now in around 2 to 3 weeks, which is incredible. You know, most businesses don't get that in a year. So you've got to ask yourself the question, why are all these people flocking to this business? Well, it's quite simple. It works. No simpler than that. It works. This is the business. I'm now going to log in, put my username in here, then my password. There's going to be some fantastic stories told on this hangout also as well. So stay tuned. It's going to get very, very exciting. So we've got a touring number here. I've put that in. This is what happens when you log in, of course. Okay, this is the first advert that comes up on the screen. Your clock's at the top, it goes down, okay, and it counts from 10 to 0. Once it gets to 0, you click back to dashboard, so you go straight into your back office. Now then, this business as a whole takes 10 minutes a day, okay? I cannot stress that enough. Everything that we do online in terms of Traffic Monsoon, everybody on this panel, when we log into Traffic Monsoon, we spend 10 minutes a day doing our job. I believe I said in my video earlier today that I did. I've now actually got it down to 6 minutes, and I'm sure there's other people on this panel that can click 10 ads in 6 to probably 8 minutes or so as well. So that's what you're looking at, 6 to 8 minutes Traffic Monsoon, clicking your 10 ads, and then that's it. You get paid hourly based on the revenue that you earn. Now then, you may say to yourself, right, how do I do that? Okay, well, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration. This is our job. We click on an ad. It says here, you clicked on 0 ads, okay? The clock's going round. And my computer's really slow, so it might be a bit slow tonight, okay? This is the first business opportunity that comes up. You can look at it if you want, or you can put the kettle on. Start reading a book, whatever, you know, make a phone call. You know, these little points that I want to point out to you. You've got 5 symbols at the top here. Out of these 5 symbols, you've only got to match 2 of them. That's all you've got to do. So here's the 2 symbols that match. I click here, and I click next site. That is view 1. So as you can see here, you have clicked on 1 ad. So it even tells you how many ads you clicked on. You've only got to click 10. But it even tells you here. Once again, the clock's going down. So this here, we have a member within Traffic Monsoon, advertising Traffic Monsoon. Not quite sure why they're doing that, but never mind. This is the business opportunity. Okay, so it's gone down to 0 now. The clock. We've got 5 symbols. Obviously, the 2 balloons match up. I click one of those, and then I go to next site. Here you can see you've clicked on 2 ads. So I've clicked on 2 so far. So obviously once this is done, I'll then move into my earnings. I'm a single full-time dad. I've got a 5-year-old. Everybody else on this panel will vouch for the fact that my 5-year-old child can do this as well. He actually clicks on my ads for me. There's video evidence of that in the Monsoon Dream Chasers group also as well, in case there's any doubt. I always back up my claims. Anything that I say, I always back it up with evidence, an offer of evidence rather. So we go back to Office, or back to my account rather, okay? And in 6 months, bear in mind, I've only been spending 10 minutes a day. Okay, let's get this clear here. I've spent 10 minutes a day clicking on 10 ads a day. That's it. The rest of my business works, the rest of my life works. My life just carries on as normal, okay? So in 6 months, my total earnings so far are now up to $11,662.58. I've got 87 ad packs. Had a really good day today. Usually I'm averaging 2 to 3 ad packs, and I bought 4 ad packs today, which is really good. I'm up to $36. So now this account, once you click your 10 ads, this account grows every single hour. Based on the amount of ad packs you've got, this account grows every single hour. As long as you're clicking on 10 ads every 24 hours. That's it, you're done. Now, income disclaimer, results not typical, okay? But based on how many ad packs you've got, that's what you'll get every 24 hours going into your account. So I then use that money from Traffic Monsoon and I buy my ad packs. I don't buy my ad packs with my own money. To start with, yes, of course, but the income I earn from Traffic Monsoon gets bought with ad packs, okay? And that's how I build my business. Okay. Now, obviously, the purpose of this, in my opinion, there's 2 reasons why I use Traffic Monsoon. 1, for the services that it provides. Okay, because after all, it is a traffic exchange. Everybody online has got a business opportunity, whether it be 2 or 3. You know, we've all got different income streams. Now, this is how it works. You come onto Traffic Monsoon, you load in your banners here. Okay, and take these, for example, everyone knows about Payzer and Google Snipe, etc. So these are my banners here, okay? So when I buy an ad pack, I just click on here to buy an ad pack, which is $50, okay? I can either use Payzer, I can use my own credit card, or I can use Solid Trust. We've now actually got our own bank cards on our way to us also, as well as members. Traffic Monsoon is going to be the first traffic exchange website in the world that's going to have, where we're going to have our own cards where we literally go up to any cash points and we can take our earnings out of the bank or out of Traffic Monsoon and use that. Now, An ad pack's a service. Obviously, it provides visits or visitors to your opportunity. So that's the purpose of Traffic Monsoon, obviously. Now, the reason why we build ad packs is we build ad packs to get to a stage to where we can actually draw and take an income from it. Obviously, my personal goal, everybody's different, but my personal goal is I'm not stopping until I get to 1,000 now. That's it. I've taken withdrawals from this business. If you check my videos out on my YouTube channel, you can see me doing a live withdrawal as well, where I earned over $500 in 5 days, just literally by clicking on 10 ads a day, 10 minutes a day. And I took a withdrawal from that, but that's it now. I'm going for 1,000 ad packs. That's my next target. That's my goal by Christmas. That's in the next 4 to 5 months. I want to be on 1,000 ad packs. Massive mission, but I'm going to do it. I believe I'm going to do it. I'm a huge believer in the law of attraction. So with the things that's coming up in place, I know that's going to happen without a shadow of a doubt. And then it's freedom. It's freedom for me. Then I get to spend more time with my son. You know, this is why I'm in this business. This is why I enjoy it so much. It's easy. It's simple. Why wouldn't everybody that has a business opportunity? They need eyes on their offer. It's that simple. You know, nobody's going to walk through your shop door to look at your business opportunity unless you advertise it. It's as simple as that. You know, so this is why we're all here. We have cash links as well. This is pretty much free money. You click on an ad. Okay, let's just say you've joined for free, then you've clicked on a cash link. Now you've got your account set up. You can click on a cash link. These are the seconds here going down. Obviously, usually starts from 30. As I said, my computer's slow tonight, so it's taking a while to load up the business opportunity. So here it is. The clock's going down. Lovely lady, but I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to cut you off. Clock's going down here. Once this is finished, this credit will be credited to my account. Now, I know some people that have brought people on board that are in, you know, third European countries, for instance, and they've got hundreds underneath them clicking these cash links. Okay, these cash links aren't always available. They're based on sales. That's why this is a real business. This is based on real sales. You know, these aren't figures that are just messed around with, for example. So as you can see here, thank you, your click has been credited back to account. My computer's so slow. This is a great thing I love about doing a live hangout. Okay, cool. So, don't know if you took a note of the figure before, but that would have been credited to my account. So that's basically free money there also as well. Those are used for the cash links because once again, if you've got a business opportunity in here, which you will have obviously, you can buy cash links, which encourages people to obviously click on cash links because it's free money, which means they're looking at your opportunity. You know, everybody needs eyes on your opportunity. It's that simple, you know. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly go into our Facebook group. I do bang on in my videos a lot about my Monsoon Dream Chasers because we're all a great team and we've all got each other's back. No one's left alone here in this group, no one whatsoever. So we've got our tour video here. Okay, this is the tour video. It tells you all about the group, where the files are, what to look at, and videos, etc. Everybody posts in here, for example. This is myself, obviously. This is Charles Scoville, the owner. Not many people can say that they've met the owner of their business. This is the guy that built Traffic Monsoon. Fantastic guy. Shook his hand, had a very short conversation with him, but it was very inspiring. This is a man who's a member who owns a multi-billion-dollar business, and how many people get this opportunity? It's just incredible. So yeah, we've got all great productive things and constructive things that get posted here in our group. It's very good. We've got income proofs also here as well, testimonials from people. There's a lady from a video there that she's done also as well. There's one for myself. So all the proofs in here, you know, I'm very, very proud of that. So if you're ever looking at a business opportunity, like I said, it's important to know the owner. It's important to know somebody that's got proof, that can show you proof, okay? And it's all about building relationships with people also as well. You know, it's not about spamming people's inbox and giving them opportunities. You know, it's about growing with people. It's what I teach. It's what I implement to my team, of course, as well. So, skipping back over here. Just stop sharing that. Okay, I'm back. Yay, I'm back. Okay, cool. Right, okay, sound. So yeah, I was going to go into some of the pictures and the events of the Wembley event that we just recently had with Traffic Monsoon, which was last week. Well, I figure we'll just talk about it for a few minutes amongst ourselves, and people can tell us about their experiences and what they felt from it. I'll get that going first of all, myself. As I said, I met the owner of this fantastic business. I fully trust in the business. I trust in him. Any online business opportunity I've been involved with for the last 4 years, fortunately, they've worked and they are working. So that's why I'm very happy. I don't get involved with something that doesn't work, or it's a fly-by-night business that lasts 3 months, 6 months. I've been very fortunate with that. So I've got a good bunch of people around me also as well. You know, some low, some high up, etc. So I'm a good thinker. I don't just jump into any business opportunity. I like to know about that, do my research, do my due diligence, etc. So anybody watching this, you can be rest assured, I am what I am. No BS. What you see with me is what you get. It's as simple as that. And that's how I build relationships with people, being real. Okay, so now then, where we're going to go from here is I'll give you a quick overview of the event. It was very busy. It was scheduled to fit 200 people in a room. It was a Traffic Monsoon presentation. Traffic Monsoon, in fact, actually, this is very useful, something I'm just going to very quickly do. This is what I love about live hangouts. I don't do them scripted. I just reel them off as I am, so people know it's real. Very, very important, this actually. So viewers at home, anybody who wants to know who the owner is, who is the owner, Jason? You know, you haven't really said much about him apart from his name. Well, here it is. If you want to click on www.charlesscoville.com, this is all about the owner of the business. He's a single full-time dad. He's not single anymore. He got married last week. God bless him. So, fantastic guy. You know, this is all about the history about this owner, you know, and it's all completely transparent. You know, who he is, where he's from, you know, what businesses he's been involved with in the past, etc. So you can do your due diligence there also as well, you know, because that's very important. Also, just come up here. Okay, so I'm just going to my file section. This is relevant, bear with me. Okay, we have a Traffic Monsoon support website also as well, which is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I'm really impressed with this. You know, I posted this out to my group. Any tools that I get, obviously, I put them straight in my group, so it's going to benefit them and help them, obviously. This was set up literally 14 days ago. Once again, you can't say. My internet's really slow, as I said, so this is basically a video, okay, of the Traffic Monsoon Support Centre. Okay, so it takes as a video tour, it takes you around the call centre, you can see all the staff working, so if anybody submits tickets, etc. It's not a fake business behind a screen, for example, okay. So if you ever want to go on there also as well and have a look at that video, okay. So that will show you all about the support group. We've got all the videos here as well, about Payzer, SDP, how to set up banners, etc. Once again, these are all tools for you to have to do your business. Bear in mind, this business only takes 10 minutes a day. That is it. Okay, so I don't want you to look at this and think, well, hang on a minute, do I need to use all these tools, etc.? How long is it going to take? It literally takes about half an hour to set up, and that's it. You are done. Any issues, all tickets are sorted out within 24 hours. I've had a few to deal with myself this last couple of weeks, and I can honestly say that the support that Traffic Monsoon have right now is absolutely phenomenal. It hasn't been good in the past, obviously, yes, because, you know, thousands are joining this business. So it's hard for some businesses to keep up with that, for example, but this is phenomenal. Last and certainly not least, before we move on to the group and have some inside discussions with everyone else, this is the TM World Events. So you might say to yourself, well, I want to go to an event, you know, I want to get to meet some other people, some real people, etc. .com. This will tell you all the events all around the world that's going on with Traffic Monsoon. Traffic Monsoon is worldwide, okay? So it's in Dublin, Wembley, Heathrow, Maidstone, Birmingham, Wolverhampton, Milton Keynes. These are all towns in the UK, of course. But if we go on to, as I said, my internet's slow. Anyway, we're all around the world, literally Spain, France, Italy. So check it out on here also as well, okay? So just make a note of that link there also as well. And of course, if you like it and you want to join, then yeah, of course, come back to me, or even come back to somebody on this panel. You may see somebody on this panel that you may like. So this isn't all just about me. This is about my team as well. This is the main reason why I do these hangouts, not just for me, but for my team also as well. So like anybody on the panel, join them, inbox them also as well, look them up on Facebook. They're more than happy to answer your questions or queries, okay? So that is the end of my presentation. As I said, not scripted, just me as it is. Who do I start with in terms of the TM event? If you could just 60 seconds, guys, just explain what the event was like, what you took from it, you know, how you feel about the business before and now. Yeah, if you could just give it a minute and a half, say 30 or 60 seconds, you know, not a problem. And what I'll do is I'll start on Kestis. Is your mic working yet, buddy?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Awesome, dude. Awesome, fantastic, brilliant.
Right.
Okay, you went to the event, Kestis. Just in 60 seconds, just sum it up. The business, the owner, everything else, you know?
Right, okay. My name is Kestis, as you heard, from London. Well, last week we went to that Wembley event of Traffic Monsoon, which was absolutely fantastic. Fully packed with people, not a single seat left, even to stand. It was quite hard, quite a lot of people been out the doors. And well, that was a fantastic experience to see all the leaders, you know, to see their results, how they're doing. And of course, the most exciting thing for me was at the very end to meet Charles himself and have a picture with him. What else can I say?
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And it was a pleasure meeting you, Kestis. I enjoyed the beer.
Oh yeah.
Even though I don't drink beer, I had a beer for the first time in like 10 years. So I made a special occasion for Kestis, and it really was. I was a bit gutted everybody had to go, which they did, obviously, because it's late. You know, I understand that. But this is the thing: when you do, you know, when you build a team and you build a business online, and then you meet somebody that you've been having conversations with for God knows how long, and you meet them for the first time, it really, really is fantastic. It really is a great pleasure because, you know, trust me, I had a few surprises when I met some of my team members. You know, when I met them in real life, I was like, my God, you know, you're tall, you're small, you know, whatever, you know, I had some opinions and it was all good, like, you know. So, you know, that's what I love about online marketing, you know, getting to grow with people and, you know, pass on your experiences. And we're all in a life. This is a life-changing opportunity. It's, as I said, it's the easiest thing I've ever done online. You know, it's just crazy. So yeah, if we go to Nikki Torrington, Nikki Torrington. Now, obviously, I had an opinion of Nikki Torrington as well. I've got opinions about everybody. Okay. And with me, as I always continue to say to everybody, what you see with me is what you get, okay? I'm a Christian, okay? I don't lie, okay? I'm a genuine person, right? Like I said, full-time single daddy, you know. What you get from me is the truth. I'm very, very transparent, okay? So yeah, Nikki Torrington, you know, I had this opinion of Nikki Torrington. Yeah, great girl, lovely, yeah, nice. I met her in person. I was like, wow, she's like a little angel, bless her. You know, she's tiny, and honestly, she's, you know, really, really nice. And more importantly, she really looks like my auntie. She's a spit image from my auntie, so it's quite mad. So yeah, I was really pleased to meet Nikki Torrington and finally get to meet you. Thank you so much for coming. So if you just want to quickly explain about the event, and then we'll move on.
Auntie Nikki, this is what you call me now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, that's right.
I've been to another event. I've been to the event that used to be at Heathrow, so I kind of had a feeling what it was going to be like, but when we arrived at Wembley and saw how many people were trying to cram in, it was just absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, it's just not normal, is it? Just goes to show just how popular TM is. So anyway, we all piled in. There was nowhere to sit. We were all crammed in, but it was absolutely amazing because all the main top leaders were stood up, giving us their testimonials, how much they were earning, how easy it is. And I think it's such an inspiration when you see the potential. You think, oh, these people, they were normal people like us, and look where they are now. And like Hester said, the icing on the cake, apart from meeting everyone else in the team, was obviously meeting Charles himself and realising he's just a normal guy. You know, he's a really humble, genuine guy, transparent. It's really good. It makes such a difference when you get the opportunity to meet someone like that. So yes, I think it was a really good event. I can't wait for the next one now.
Fantastic. Well done, Nikki Torrington. Well said, darling. Well said. I can't, just bear with me 1 second. I just need to see if I can get this sorted. Okay. Yeah, we were like two little school kids at the back of a classroom. We were, me and Nikki Torrington. We kept getting told off as well by people. People kept saying to us, "Shh." It's quite funny. Nikki was like, "What's she moaning at?" I was like, just ignore her. Come on, let's go." Okay, so yeah, round of applause for Nikki. Well done. Well done. Okay, Nikki Greenwood. Yeah, Nikki Greenwood. Yeah. If you just want to quickly, obviously, yeah, off you go. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Jason. Yeah, absolutely. The event was, well, I've been to 4 events now, and that was the one that I wanted to go to. I felt that Charles was absolutely everything that I dreamt of, and what I've seen about him. He just put it out there, and he was everything I could imagine him to be like in person. I gave him a little sneak peek. I think the whole business, everyone was so happy and jolly and positive. It was lovely meeting the Dream Chasers, especially like Nikki Torrington and Jason. It was very nice to meet you. And the other chappie, I can't remember his name, John Edwards, I think. Yeah, absolutely love the business, absolutely brilliant. I can't wait for this time next year. I'll be, don't know, it's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely love it. Absolutely.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you, Nikki, but have you just paid for a holiday?
Yes. I'm paid for a holiday. Yeah, out of my earnings. I've put quite a bit of money into it, and I've kept on it and not withdrawn for a while, and I have been doing little withdrawals to pay for my holiday. So yeah, that's helped towards it. So it's brilliant. Now everyone should join Traffic Monsoon. If you're a business,
cool.
Traffic, brilliant, excellent.
Cool. Yeah, well done. Well said, definitely. Now, I just wanted to point that out because obviously Nikki's just recently posted on a wall that, She's just paid for a holiday with Traffic Monsoon, which is phenomenal. It's just phenomenal, guys, you know. For me to actually know people that have actually taken an income from this business and are actually using it for a holiday or whatever. I did the same a few weeks ago, took some money out to pay a few bills. And it's like, you know, people say, well, why are you taking money out of it? It's like, well, that's what it's there for, you know. Yes, okay. Admittedly, I'm going to continue to build now and will not take anything out of it. These are my missions, etc. But, you know, this is a business that works. It's got a genuine owner, okay. 2 years it's been running, 3.5, nearly 5 million members, nearly, okay. And there's going to be a huge celebration in my team, okay, in the main Traffic Monsoon community also as well. Watch out, guys, because when we hit 3.5 million, it's going to be all over Facebook, I'm telling you, right? And as the hundreds that have sat back, and there are hundreds, I won't say thousands, but there are loads of people sat back, and I don't get it. They're just watching, and they're like, yeah, I've heard of it, yeah, I've heard of it. But until they actually look into it, and they go, oh my God, why didn't I look at this before? You know, that's what I did, and I haven't met anybody else on this panel, apart from Matthew, who I've just met, obviously. But I don't know anybody else on this panel that are like, you know, they've joined. You can guarantee everyone on this panel would have said to me at some point, God, I wish I joined this sooner. You know, I kick myself every single night about it for the last 6 months. I wish I'd have joined this last year, you know, but wishing upon something, you can't go back on something, you know. You've got to move forward and visualize what you want and work towards that, you know. So yeah, you know, the business is massive, it's growing, and unfortunately we don't have any more people on the panel that were at the Wembley event, but John was there, obviously, and it really was a fantastic event. Next one's up in November, okay, so that will be, I'm being told, 10th and 12th of November, okay, that's what I'm being told, all right. That is not set in stone, okay, so that's the date that we're looking around. So that's going to be in London. Yes, there will be a bigger room booked this time. There won't be people queuing outside the hotel, because this massive hotel, the Traffic Monsoon, just overtook. You know, I arrived in London and I'm like in my car looking at this massive, huge hotel that's used to handling football stars and God knows what, and they're all stood in the reception area, the staff of this hotel, and they're like this, you know, they're like scratching their head. I'm trying to get a conversation out of one of them, and they're like, we've never seen anything like this. We just thought it was going to be a smaller event, and it's just crazy. So yeah, I'm really definitely looking forward to the next event. I will be there. There's going to be a lot more people from my team that are there as well. Esteban, I need to speak to you after this call. I've got some good news for you regarding the next.
Okay, great.
Somebody's just Hello. Oh, that's better. I can't hear myself now. Cool. Yeah, Esteban, I'm going to message you after this. I've got some good news regarding the next event that's coming up in November. I want you to be there, so I'm going to make it happen for you, mate. I know you live far away, so I've got a little bit of a surprise for you. So I want you to be there, mate. Okay, so right, yeah. So swiftly moving on. So if you all want to open yourselves up now and unmute yourselves, okay. And we'll just have a little bit of a chat about the group and what I've got to speak about. Mike's just unmuted himself. Cool. Paula, Nikki, Maureen. Maureen.
Yes, Jason, I'm here.
Right. Okay. Maureen, because Matthew is on this call, okay, I'm going to put the reins in your hands here for about 60 seconds, all right? What I want you to do for me, okay, I just want you to explain to everybody and you. Can you hear me all right?
Say that again, Jace.
Can you hear me okay?
No, yeah. What did you say?
You're winding me up, right? Okay.
Last bit.
Right, can you just tell the viewers at home, okay, just a quick story about the person that you brought in to Traffic Monsoon around 5 weeks ago, whenever it was. He's got no marketing experience whatsoever. Okay, she's just about to talk about somebody that's come on board to Traffic Monsoon that has no marketing experience whatsoever. He's never worked online, okay, and he's joined this business, and this is basically what's happened for him. I hope he doesn't mind me mentioning this if he watches this afterwards. I'm sure he won't. So off you go, Maureen.
Okay, about 5 weeks. Yeah, well, on the 20th of May, we brought somebody in who actually lives
Maureen?
in Thailand. Can you hear me?
Can you speak up just a little bit, please, darling?
Yeah, okay. I'll shout, Jason.
Okay.
Okay. Right. What date was it, Mike?
20th of May.
The 20th of May, we brought somebody in who actually lives in Thailand. Although he's English and moved out to Thailand, the Thai laws were preventing him from actually purchasing the ad pack. So it took us about 3 weeks to get his account sorted. We had to go through the Thai banking laws and, you know, just the Thai laws in general. But he's absolutely killing it since he's been on. He's now on, how many packs, Michael?
716.
He's now on 716 packs, and he's growing so quick every day. It's unbelievable. I'm so excited for him.
So just for the viewers at home, that's roughly $716 a day he's on just by clicking 10 ads a day, which takes how long, Maureen?
6 minutes.
About 6 minutes. Is there anything else you've got to do in terms of this business?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Just click on 6 ads a day, every 24 hours.
10 ads.
10 ads, sorry, yeah. 10 ads. Takes 6 minutes a day. And that's it. That's all you've got to do.
Sure there's nothing else you've got to do, like check your team or change things around with your upline or sell another product, or, you know, you sure there's nothing else you've got to do?
No. I don't think so, Jace.
Cool, got to sound right. Okay, I'm just stating the obvious. Okay, we're going to have to be quick because Nikki Greenwood looks like she's getting tired again. Okay, right. Okay, cool. So he joined the business. The time that he's joined, just to finish off, in the time that he's joined, it's 5-6 weeks he's been in the business. How much has he earned?
Oh, God, Jason, now you're putting me on the spot.
Roughly, just roughly. You must know roughly.
Michael?
Okay. I believe this is important. Right, her sound's gone off. Her sound's gone off because we can't hear at all. Okay, what I'm going to do, Mike Williams, any chance you could go into the group, because this is important for the viewers, and look for that post where Keith put his earnings up, what he's earned since he's joined this business, and hopefully we can get that out on air, because it is it's a truly unbelievable. If anybody can find it for me, that'd be great. Because who's Maureen on the phone to? We're on a hangout. She's on the phone. Are you on the phone to Keith? Oh, I think she's on the phone to Keith by the looks of it. So that's cool. That's sound. I really hope we can get some sound back from her as well, because we had some issues last week. Okay, cool. So in a minute, Maureen's just going to get the figures off her recruit. He's came on board, obviously. He's joined Traffic Monsoon, and I haven't seen anybody earn the amount of money that this guy's earned, right, in such a short space of time. It's a ridiculous amount. I'm not joking you. Once again, if you want to go into the group, feel free to send a request in the description below, and I'll be happy to add you to the group, and you can take a look at all these theories and stuff that I'm saying on this hangout. Once again, it's all backed up, and this is why we have this hangout. Okay, cool. So, right, let's just swiftly go into a bit of a conversation. We'll wait for Maureen to come back on. So if you all just want to unmute yourselves, okay. Right, first of all, well done to Nikki Greenwood on her video. There's been a few comments about that, etc. Fair play, Nikki, for coming out in the open and saying, look, this is where I got it from, this is how I used it, etc. I think I've told Esteban about this also as well. I didn't put it in the files, but I know I mentioned it probably about 4 months ago. Actually, I know we've had a lot more people join the group since then. Fiverr.com. Okay, if you're promoting anything online, okay, you need any traffic or you need any videos done or any logos done or anything like that, there's a Fiverr.com and there's a Fiverr.co.uk as well, which is £5 or $5. Okay. What at the moment is I'll go into the just bear me a second while I read a message. Okay, yeah, I'll just keep talking while I'm looking for this message. So there's Fiverr.com and Fiverr.co.uk. I'm just going to go into the website shortly and show it to you also as well. Okay, cool. Sound. That's no problem, Matthew, and that's really good news to hear, mate. Really good. Okay, so cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you, Maureen. So, can you speak, Maureen? We've now got the figures. Before you,
right,
can you?
Right. To date, Keith has earned $18,681 since he joined in May.
So it's June, July. It's about 6 weeks, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so there you have it. To the viewers at home, we've got somebody that's joined us, okay, and they've earned over $18,000 in 6 weeks. Yes, he launched himself into the business and applied himself to the services, okay, because he recognises the value of the business, and not just the value, the power of this business. $18,000. Some people don't earn that in a year, and he's earned that in 6 weeks. That's just crazy money. So, some people come into this opportunity and they think small. Some people come into this opportunity and they think big. What you've got to ask yourself is, which type of person are you? Anybody needs to be in this business. I don't care who you are. Full stop. Everybody needs traffic to their opportunity. And if you can get traffic to your opportunity and get paid for it at the same time, well, then it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Everybody pays to get somebody to walk through their door. They're not guaranteed they're going to get the sales, right? But they've got to pay for it at the end of the day. With this business, you get people coming through your front door and you get paid for it at the same time. Okay, so click content ads, and then every single hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 12 months of the year, 365 days of the year, we get paid. It's that simple. It's that simple. So, remarkable figure, $18,000 in Matt's message. Matthew's had to go, by the way, guys. And hang on a second. Let me just. Yeah, get in there. Okay, awesome. Right, okay. Looks like Matt's joining us. Okay, that's good. That's fantastic. Okay, he liked the story, Maureen. Well done, Maureen. He liked the story. That's good. That's fantastic. Right. This is why we have these hangouts, guys. This is why we have them. So prospects come on. That was a prospect just that was on here. Prospects come on. They look at real people, real lives being changed, or the real business working, full stop, and they join. It's that simple. And this is why I have these hangouts, so everybody can benefit from it. And that's why I say at the beginning, and I'll continue to say that, this hangout is not just for me, you know, it's for all of you lot. And that's what I'll say to the viewers on every single time we do these hangouts. You don't have to join me. You can join anybody else on this panel that chooses to speak or fall asleep, or look tired, or look bored, or look happy, or look pleased to be on here. You know.
Where's my headphones?
There you go. So right. Who wants to speak first before we go in? Before I show you some goodies, we've got about 10 minutes left.
Hey, my mic's open.
Okay, you're on the floor, Mike. Anything you want to say? Go for it.
Yeah, like you was just getting to with Traffic Monsoon, I've done paid advertising, and with the paid advertising, I pay, and I don't always get a return on it. With Traffic Monsoon, it's like if you think you've got a shop, you've got a corner shop, it's open for business, people walk in, people walk out. You're not going to get money off every single person, but with our corner shop, people pay us to walk into the shop. Yeah, that's the way to think about it. So whether someone buys anything off visiting our website that we're advertising through Traffic Monsoon, we're getting paid whether they buy something or not. So it's a brilliant way to test the conversions of your website, and it's all about conversions. And if your site converts on Traffic Monsoon and you're getting regular sales, you know it works. And you're also making money while you're testing it. A lot of people lose money while they test. With Traffic Monsoon, you're making money while you're testing, and that is bloody brilliant. Yeah, people say, oh, you can make money through Traffic Monsoon. That's secondary. It's secondary to you're testing without a loss. And I think that's the main thing with Traffic Monsoon. You get to test your websites, test your landing pages, test your affiliate offers without making a loss. So you've got marketers talk about the front end sales and back end sales. With Traffic Monsoon, our front end sales is Traffic Monsoon. Our back end sales is testing our landing pages and our affiliate offers and seeing that they convert. And yet, the ways of making money with Traffic Monsoon, if you're just thinking revenue share, you're narrow-minded and you're missing the big picture. It is bloody brilliant. And if you're not getting in on this and you want to get even a feel for traffic, internet marketing, so many people go into internet marketing and fall flat on their arse and give up. Because, like I say, you lose money while you're testing. With us, you make money while you're testing.
Well said, Mike. Well said. Mike's a good leader also as well. He's got a small team underneath him as well, so he's doing well and very experienced in the marketing world. So he knows what he's talking about. So well said, Mike. Totally agree with everything you said there. Everything. Totally agree with that. It's a good way to put it across, that is. I saw one of your posts today about the cash links as well, etc. Once again, totally agree. You know, there are... I have to be conscious that viewers are still watching this. There are people that think differently in terms of how they use Traffic Monsoon. That's how I word it. Mike's absolutely right. You know, we should utilise its services. John's video that he put out there today, phenomenal.
Yeah,
absolutely phenomenal video. That's exactly why I brought John on board, because you know, these are the type of people that I want in my business, you know, and I've asked him, you know, and wanted him to come out of his shell this last couple of weeks, because I know he was shy at first, which is natural because he's coming into a group of people that he doesn't know. But I've really implored and pleaded that he starts to come out of his shell now, because at the end of the day, you know, we did a hangout a couple of weeks ago, and it didn't go according to plan. Yeah, it wasn't sharing screen. We all know the story, etc. However, there was a couple of people that sort of highlighted a couple of people on that whole panel and stuff like that. And some I agreed with their opinions, and some I didn't. However, you know, I still stand by what I said. John Edwards was the one that stood out for me on that panel, because he's shy, because he's sort of closed in a little bit, bless him. But the fact that he came out, and once he opens his mouth, I could just listen to him all day, because I just think he's great with the camera. I love him to bits, bless him, I really do. And I've only known him 6-7 weeks, and this is how I am with my members. I just fall in love with them. Not in that way, of course, not in that way. I've got one girlfriend and that's it, and she's here, and, you know, let me get that clear to everyone, the viewers at home and everyone. So, yeah, it's just my nature. That's just me, my nature. We've got two saints on the panel.
Just one last thing, guys.
And we've got yeah. So these are the kind of things we get up to. But yeah. So once again, you know, well done for everybody that went onto John's post and supported him, you know, and said, gave him a thumbs up. You know, I looked at it, and after a while I was like, I hope people jump on there for him and say well done to him, and people did, and I'm really pleased with that. That's good. Because I know where he's come from and to where he is now, and we're going to be doing a lot more work together. I'm just going to show you something I was going to show you at the end actually, but I'll show you now because I'm quite excited about it. This is something that John's been doing for us. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick sneak preview. See, he's been helping me behind the scenes as well. So. Because, you know, as I said to you, there are some things that I'm not good at, you know, and that's what we're all about here. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, cool. Well, as I said to you guys, I wanted to get some characters done for our team, oh God, every now and again I can't get into my inbox. No, I can't do it now. Hang on a second. Oh no, he's down there. Yeah, I said I was building characters for the group, just create a fun side of things, and just sort of glaze it up a little bit. So I've been getting some ideas, and there's certain people in the group that I speak to about certain things. So if I give an example. Mike Williams, I have conversations about marketing with him, okay? Nikki Greenwood, when she's got time, I have conversations with her about promoting, okay? Maureen, when I have conversations with her, we talk about the business a lot of the time, and prospects we talk about. Nikki Torrington, we talk about her prospects individually. Esteban, we talk about squeeze pages and funnels, etc. John is our Photoshop man, and I talk to him about ideas I can get on how to improve adverts, etc. And we have a lot of conversations in our inbox, and you know, I really relate to John in so many ways. I really do. I'm sort of bang on about him, but anyway. So this is something that he's done for us at the moment. It's not set in stone yet. It's got to be finished, obviously. Can you guys see that?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I just thought, hang on, you can't see.
I love that.
Do you like it, guys?
I think it's brilliant.
It's brilliant, man.
Yeah, it is cool, man. So we're going to get some more bubbles on here, and we're going to get people's faces in here, obviously. You know,
like a miserable gangster.
I can't see anything.
You know, we talked about this, and what I wanted to say, I want people in here that are obviously that have been in the group, not just from time, but the genuine people that are here to stay, etc. You know, I can look at certain individuals, and I know without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not saying they're all on this picture, but I'm just saying I can look at certain individuals in my group and know without a shadow of a doubt they'll be here next month, they'll be here in 3 months, they'll be here in 6 months. Some people I can look at and think, don't think they'll be here in 6 months, but never mind, you know. So what I want to do is get an overall, these are the type of things that I want to do. So I like that, you know, I like that. That's cool. I hope you like your pictures, your personal pictures, because I think they've glossed up really nicely as well also. So yeah, I wanted to show you that. So let's just pop over to Fiverr and just quickly show you this for anybody that's not aware of exactly what it is. I've always used Fiverr for about for about 2 years now, to be fair. And right, so here it is. Can everybody see my screen? The best way to describe Fiverr, right? The best way to describe it is it's like eBay. But the only difference is it's not items, it's services. Okay, so these are people that are like eBay. They've built up a profile over a certain amount of time, etc., and they provide services to people. Now, it can be anything from graphic design, all the logo categories you've got here, Photoshop editing, digital marketing, writing and translation. You can get people to write a testimonial for you or a biog. Music and audio, you can go on the radio stations if you wanted to advertise your business. It's all about programming, advertising, branding yourself, lifestyle, spiritual healing, animal care, relationship advice. Okay, that's not part of our business, but anyway. Gifts, greeting cards they do. The fun and bizarre, you can do extremely bizarre messages. You know, I've done... I don't have it on my old laptop before. I did a business I was involved with before. I paid $5 for somebody to do a video, a news video for me, and it was brilliant. It was a news reporter sat at a desk like he was on telly, and he was reading from the news, and he was reading my offer. And yeah, it was only a 30-second video, but it was really professionally done the way it was all set up. So you know, guys, if you ever need any marketing, you know, you ever want to throw some marketing ideas and get some prices on some services, etc., then definitely this is a good place to go on. The YouTube rank videos, etc., I personally, I don't use them. And I say that quite serious because I don't want to jeopardize my channel. Okay, some of these YouTube views that they can get are legitimate, some of them aren't. I don't want to take that risk. So, you know, it's entirely up to you. I know a friend of mine that used some fake YouTube videos to get some more views on his channel, and his account was shut down for about a week, and he lost loads of money. He just tried it for the sake of it rather. You've got people that will do testimonials for you. You see some businesses out there where they promote how can I word this, non-real business opportunities. They use Fiverr. They'll get fake people to use testimonials and explain about the business, etc., and say, oh, I've had this, that and the other, and you know, you don't know if they're real. So that's just an example, you know, when you're looking out for the opportunities as well, always bearing in mind that there's easy ways to get what you want pretty much. So if I just pick any one of these randomly, I'm just going to show you something. Okay, let's just say this one. I'll drive unlimited genuine real traffic to your website. So we've all got a landing page, a website from Traffic Monsoon. So we want to drive traffic to that. So take this guy, for instance. Yeah, it's $5, 2 days on average. These are the things to look out for. So when you go onto it, they'll have an advert or a promotional 30-second video of what they'll do. Okay, usually, which is here. Okay, this one's 60 seconds. I don't think you can hear it because I can hardly hear it myself. Okay, well, we don't need to watch the video, but anyway, they have 30 to 60-second videos. Here's all about the description, okay, about the gig, and it will always be set out like this, okay, underneath the gig. And what happens here is you've got extra payments here. You'll always have this here. Some people want a 2-minute video rather than a 60-minute video. Some people want 60 words rather than 30 words because they'll always ask you to write out the description, what you want them to say, for example. And more importantly, in my opinion, you've got the reviews here. Now, don't make the same mistake that I made when I first joined this business 2.5 years ago, okay? I just signed up to anything because I was so excited, and I literally went shopping and spent $30. I didn't look at any of the views here, so always look at the reviews and what people are saying, okay? And you can read all about it, etc. You know, once again, it's like eBay, so you'll see alternative offers there also as well. But what I would advise you to do is go to Fiverr.com and just say to yourself, right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to spend 20 minutes, half an hour out of my day, you know, and I'm going to go through this. I'm going to see what I can find. Yeah, it doesn't have to be about traffic monsoon, it could be about anything that you're doing, you know, and get some ideas from it. It's a very, very useful tool. It's only $5 in English money. That's like what, £2.5, £3? So you can pay somebody £3, right? That will do a tremendous job for you, like whether it be a 2-minute video, whatever it may be. And I can guarantee you, whatever you pretty much want to add to your content, you know. Let me just quickly show you this actually, because this is well, I like this. Now listen, I'm not promoting this business. Okay, so let me just get this clear. I used to be a part of this business. It still works, but I'm not in it anymore. So this is not promotion in any way, shape, or form. But I just like the video, the way it was put together, the way I asked for it. Well, the way I asked for it to be put together, and it was. Right. Okay, so that cost me £5, right? And what I did is I said I wanted a minion. I got hold of a seller. I wanted a minion video. He sent me a few videos across. He shortened them for me. He even got the animation to put it through the window screen as well. This one here, can you guys hear and see this all right? Because you're all a bit quiet.
Yes, we can. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay, cool, Sam. So this one here, this one took a bit of time. Once again, this was $5. By the way, what he's saying is all scripted that I've written. Okay, so this is a voiceover and a video put together, and the script and text is in the video also as well. And this cost me $5.
We can't hear it, Jason. You can just see the pictures moving.
You can't hear it?
No. You can just see the pictures moving.
Yeah, the minions look cool, though.
Well, yeah, the minions look cool.
You definitely can't hear it.
Yeah, I use Fiverr all the time as well. I use it for doing.
Don't worry, we'll check it out later on your actual channel.
What? Say that again, Esteban.
We can check it out later on your actual channel if it's still there.
Okay. Cool. Okay, sound. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, so you know all about Fiverr now. Okay. Like I said, there's a UK version also as well. Now then, I want to introduce you to this. It's all gone very quiet now. Good. I'm going to introduce you to this. Has anybody seen this? Does anybody recognise it? Does anybody use it?
No, this is new to me.
Yes.
You what, sorry?
I've used it before, yes.
Great, fantastic. Okay, yes. Anybody else on the panel that's used this?
I've never heard of it.
Never even seen it before.
Right, okay, cool. Okay, fine. Right, so what this is, guys, okay, when you do a video, okay, naturally we want to get views to our video. We want to get as many views as we possibly can. This is like Pinterest, okay? What I do with some of my videos is I pin them to Pinterest. Now, this is called Pingler. This is a website, okay, where people ping their URLs to this website. And this is for usually for money-making opportunities. Now, this is as big as Pinterest, okay? And it's mainly business people that you get on here. But more importantly, you can target to the type of people or categories that you want. You get 3 categories, okay? You put in here your 3 keywords, and then you put in 3 categories where you want that to ideally go to, okay? And then what it will do is it will pin to their website, okay? You just put in the capture code here, okay? Now, I do get views using this. There's an introduction here also as well down below. There's no affiliate link here. I'm not going to give you an affiliate link. It's totally free to join. So you just go onto pingler.com. There it is up there. You know, so it's up to you guys. But yeah, so as I was saying, 3 keywords in there. Then you put your URL in there. Just like once we finish this hangout, I will be putting my URL in here to boost my views up, to get people to obviously watch it. And it's very useful. It's very useful. I've only been using it for about 10, 15 days now, and I've been getting interactions on my videos as well, which is really good because I get emails from Pingler as well. So I created a free account. It's good for your blogging also as well. So I know there's 3 people individually definitely on this that's going to be watching this that will love this. So definitely take a look at it. It's definitely worth the use. If you can get more views on your videos or on your opportunity, then this is definitely a good market tool to use because it's free, you know. So it's good. So it's cool. So there's some good tips on here on how to use your blogging as well. It gives you good advice on SEOing and how to blog. How to target your audience, how to target a niche as well. Targeting your niche is very important. It's no point throwing out your business opportunity to 10 million people that are not interested in earning money online, and only 100 of them are. You know, that so many people make that mistake. Fortunately, none of the people on here, obviously, but you know, I see it all the time where people just throwing out business opportunities into the wrong sectors, and it's just a waste. It really is. But hey ho. So yeah, that is there for you. Take a look at it. Write it down. There's the site. SharingFiverr.com. Let me just stop sharing. I feel like I'm really waffling tonight, by the way, guys. It's probably because I'm just conscious of the time. Okay, cool. So that's that sorted. Right. Apart from that, I don't think I've got much else to say, really. Is anybody else got any points that they want to bring up, and then I'll sort of close this off now in the next sort of 5 minutes? Has anybody else got any stuck or anything? Oh, Derek. Yeah, Derek. How are you finding the group? You've been in for about 4 or 5 days now. Can you see any improvements? Are you happy with everything? Is there any questions you want to ask anybody on the panel? You know, speak freely, buddy.
Hi, mate. Yeah, no, I'm well pleased with the group, mate. There's a lot of stuff there that that I've learned in the last couple of days, you know, just checking out the videos and things. I know there's some great marketers on there, and yeah, I'm really pleased that I joined, you know. So yeah, it's cool. And then brilliant hangout tonight, mate. Excellent.
Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you very much. What I would say to you on your closing on that point with you, Derek, is that if you've got any prospects, because I haven't told you this, if you've got any prospects, add them to the group. Now you remember the group. That's what I instruct everybody else to do on here. So if you get a prospect that's interested, or you know, liked one of your posts or anything like that, you know, just rather than giving the spiel about the business or anything like that, you know, guys, everybody else on this panel, speak up for me if you like. You know, if you want to offer Derek some advice in terms of how to get people in the group, etc. But just, you know, string them a couple of lines together and say, look, I'm a part of a group where we're all doing it. There's lots of proof in there, etc. Do you want to pop in and take a look? And 9 times out of 10 people will say, yeah, stick me in there. I'll have a quick look. I'll have a look. No worries. What we do is we stick prospects in the group for 7 days. for 7 days. It doesn't always work like that, unfortunately, because not everybody can keep track of their prospects. So I end up chasing a lot of members and saying, look, this person's been in this long, etc., which is fine. That's what I'm here for. It's not a problem. It's not a complaint. So just add prospects to the group, and you'll find, Derek, you can ask anybody on this panel, it really, really works to convert. Doesn't it, Mike Williams?
Yeah, one thing I did want to say is going back to John's post that he put in, that post that John put in today was absolutely bloody brilliant, and a lot of people wouldn't even think of that. Now, that's been playing around in the back of my head for bloody ages, but I keep forgetting about it, and then John put it on there. I thought, shit, pardon my language, but I thought, I've been meaning to do that for ages. And like I say to people, our Facebook group isn't your usual run-of-the-mill BizOp Facebook group. We do have valuable content in there. Yeah, we have people sharing our results and stuff like that, which you get in most BizOp groups, but we also have valuable content. We have people posting in hints and tips and advice and stuff, and we all help each other out. And Nikki puts out those brilliant made for blinking Instagram pictures that she does. They're absolutely fantastic. And her video that she put, and she had us all through a whole thinking she's some secret genius, and this is now it's Fiverr. How many people know about Fiverr? I mean, I know about Fiverr because I use it for my ebook covers and stuff. And this thing you've shown us on the Hangout today, I've never bloody heard of that. But there's stuff in there that you don't get anywhere else. I mean, even on the other Traffic Monsoon groups, you don't get the same sort of content that you get in our group. So it's worth tagging along to one of the people that are on this video or whatever, or anyone that you see. You know, I've seen Derek Long on Facebook for ages. Good to see you in the group, Derek. But it's worth getting on.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to have a nosy for 7 days, and then if you don't join, look, kick you on your ass. But those 7 days, you'll get such great info that you won't find anywhere else. And it's just brilliant.
Well done, Mike. Yeah.
And we're all a happy bunch of nutters.
Derek, can you not sort your camera out?
Alright, you got me now.
You're trying. I can hear you going click, click, click.
Not working, mate.
I hate talking to. No, I hate talking to pictures, man. I hate it.
So it's showing up on my screen, mate.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
put
your prospects. Put your prospects in there, Derek. Just say, look, I'll put you in for 7 days, and send me a quick text. The guys usually send me a quick text first of all, because I approve all the posts. I have to have it, not the posts, sorry, the people coming in. And I'll be honest, guys, I really want to release it back to you, put the ownership back in your hands, and let you sort of authorize your prospects. But I can't at the moment because I've still got prospects, adding prospects into the group when they're not even active or members of Traffic Monsoon. You had 2 yesterday. So I've got 6 people pending. I've got 6 people pending at the moment, and just can't be having it otherwise. Once I get rid of them, which I'm planning on getting rid of them now, actually, then yeah, I'll hand the ownership back to you guys, where you can just approve people. But I know it's difficult for people like Paula, for example, who's in Australia. Helen, when I'm asleep and she's adding people to the group, and I wake up and there's like 6 people that she's added. Not always 6, there's usually 2 or 3, obviously, and I'm like, so I want to apologise to her, but obviously, I can't wake up when I'm asleep. So yeah, we'll change that around.
I was just going to say one thing, if I can, Jason, to Derek about the prospects. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
I wanted just to add, Derek, apart from what Mike said with the fabulous content, I find the fact that all our members are also posting their results and what they're earning is a really good draw card, because I know with my prospects, a lot of them are asking, like, do you guys really make money? Do you withdraw money? What are the members doing? And, it's a great way for them to see that, again, we're real and we're making, good money out of this opportunity. So that's a big draw card. That's what I find as well. by putting them in there. They can actually see what we're all doing, as well as the great, content that goes in there.
Yeah. Cheers, Paula. Yeah, I do, because I do that on my Facebook page. Yeah.
Yep.
So cool. Yeah.
So if you want to, what do you think about them to the group, Derek?
What's that, mate? Sorry.
What do you think about adding them to the group, your prospects? Do you think that's a good idea, or are you happy just to keep them outside?
That's actually one thing I was going to ask you. You answered it earlier. I was going to, I was going to ask you that after this call, mate. I was going to send you a message and see if it's all right to add prospects to the group, or even ask you about if I sign anyone that's under me at the minute, any active referrals. Is it okay for me to add them to this group or not?
Yeah, because it's you, mate. Not a problem. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Cool. Yeah. Nice one.
Not a problem. I will. All we do is we just put in a welcome note. Please welcome Joe Blogs to the group. Well, you saw my post earlier when I introduced my new boy. If you copy and paste that, and pretty much just do that for every prospect that you come in. When they're coming in to take a look, always point them straight to the tour video, because the tour video. Have you watched the tour video, by the way?
Yeah. Nice one, mate.
Cool. It's useful, isn't it? Though, to be fair.
Pardon?
It's useful though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Great.
Cool. Sound. Okay, Esteban. Any questions? Are you happy?
Well, no, I have no questions. Basically, everything is clear now. And yes, I will try to use Pingler again. I forgot about that tool, I used to use it before, but I forgot about it in the previous business that we had, And then, well, I'll give it a try with my videos.
Cool. Here's a man for his dedication for you guys, okay? Esteban's been sat in his car for an hour, bless him. So fair play. Yeah, I'm going to message you afterwards, bro. I've got some good news for you, all right?
Great. Thank you very much, my man.
You're not scared of flying, are you?
No, don't worry.
Okay, cool. Just make sure your passport's up to date. Right, Kestis. Kestis, are you okay? Have you got any questions? Just closing out now because my battery's running low on my laptop as well. So it's going to go literally in about 5 minutes, and it won't give me no warning. Kestis, any questions, buddy?
Hello.
No questions?
No.
Okay, cool. Happy?
Yeah, all fine. Just my battery got 2 minutes left.
Okay, cool. Sound. I'll try and speed it up. Okay, my rooms. Any questions? Happy? I'm sure you are anyway.
I'm always happy.
Cool. Sound. Nikki Torrington, Auntie Nikki, Auntie Torrington. I don't know which sounds better, Auntie Nikki or Auntie Torrington. I don't really like Auntie Torrington, but I like. Yeah, okay. You right?
No, I haven't got any questions.
You haven't got any questions, no?
Any questions?
Okay. Cool. Bless your cotton socks. Okay. Nikki Greenwood. Hello.
I'm happy, but can I just say thank you to Mike, because you've been really good this week. Thank you, because he's given me some good advice. So thank you to Mike, because he's very good at his marketing, and he's a bit of a geek when it comes to
a little bit of a geek.
Yeah. So thank you. And no, I think I was going to say is, if you people use Fiverr, definitely look for the sellers, and especially with the star ratings. The higher the star rating, the better they are. And also, one more thing is, don't use their solo traffic on Fiverr, because I think most of it's a little bit bad. Go to someone else maybe. Just be a bit careful, because some can be, especially like what you said earlier, because I've experienced that before in a few other opportunities. But no, happy days. Nice seeing you all. Lovely seeing you.
Cool. Cool. Fantastic. Paula, anything else to say? Paula, have you enjoyed the hangout?
Loved it. Nice to see everybody on here too. And I'm over the moon with Traffic Monsoon. And I'm like one of the many. I wish I'd started ages ago, but it's all good. Upwards and onwards. Very, very happy.
Okay. Cool. Guys, you want to talk about dedication, right? Here's a girl that came on board five weeks ago now. She started with, was it 4 weeks ago? How many packs did you start with?
4 weeks. 5.
And how many are you at now?
11.
You're at 11 packs, okay, in 4 weeks.
Yeah,
now,
I'm over the moon.
More to the point, she's got one active member underneath her. That's how many packs is she on now?
She's on 28 packs, and hopefully soon will be on a lot more.
Don't put that out there yet, babe. Okay, so
I didn't.
She's on. Okay, good. Right, so she's on 28 packs. That is due to change. Her prospect. She's on 11. Paula's on 11 herself. But more to the point, guys. Well done on the amount of prospects that you've put in terms of how you're doing your marketing, Paula. I don't think I've had anybody come into the group yet that's sort of made such an impact that you have in terms of the amount of prospects that you put in. I mean, you're putting in like 3 a day, which is crazy, phenomenal. Yes, it helps to have a good reputation, which you have an impeccable reputation already. There's no black holes whatsoever over your image and your brand rather. So that's why you will continue to strive and succeed. And I'm happy you're on board. Yes, fine. Everybody knows that you're my girlfriend, but at the end of the day, I'm still privileged and happy to announce how well you're doing in terms of the amount of prospects you put in since you've been in here 4 weeks running. I think you've put close to 30 prospects in this group now. So the advice I will say to you in front of everybody is with reference to our conversation earlier. I know you'll disagree, but just take it on board. What I'm about to say is don't get downhearted by the amount of people that you put in and they're not all coming active right away. They will happen, like I said to you, it will happen, and anybody else will rate me on here. I'll always stick by it. Getting people into Traffic Monsoon can be easy. Getting them to come active is even harder. It's probably the hardest thing to do, is getting people to come active. It happens like that, babe. You know, I brought 93 people into Traffic Monsoon, and 16 of them are active. So there you go. You know, yes, I need to chase a lot of my prospects, which I will do when I have more time. But don't get downhearted by it. Keep throwing them in. Keep staying in contact. Keep doing what you're doing. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. So keep that up. I wouldn't change any of that. And well done. Well done.
Thank you.
With that sort of thing, all I'd say is never worry about what they do. Only worry about what you do. As long as you keep churning and doing your bit, if they can't see the vision, no.
Exactly, Mike.
Exactly. If they want to test their offers and lose money instead of testing their offers and making money, well, I nearly said something. They're idiots.
Yeah, well done. She's a proper marketer, man. I'm really proud of Paula. She's like, you know, and she's doing really well, and she's got a bright future ahead of herself in the next few months. So I'm really happy that she's on board. You know, I'm certainly going to look after her and make sure she stays focused. Okay. So Nikki Torrington, are you awake? Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Maureen. She keeps dropping off, Nikki Torrington, bless her. I have to keep waking her up every now and again. Okay. Right. Maureen, anything else last to say at all?
No, I'm all fine, Jason, at the minute. I'm sure I'll think of something after. I'll ring you.
Okay, cool. Right, guys, thank you all for coming on. Okay, I'll post a link out in the group in the next sort of 5 minutes. As per usual, please jump on the link on the thread and just quickly say how happy you were with the hangout. So it encourages everybody else to come on the hangout. Paula, could you mute yourself, please, darling? Esteban, could you mute yourself, please? And Maureen, could you mute yourself? I'm getting some massive feedback in my ears here. It's great, thank you. Okay, cool, thanks. I've still got the camera on. Right, okay, yeah. So if you could just comment on the thread that I put the hangout in, so it encourages everybody else to think, oh, I'll make sure I won't miss that on the next one. Esteban, once again, it's the third time you've been on this hangout now, which is great. You know, you were in this group for a long time and you weren't able to make the hangouts, and it's the third one you've been on now. So I'm really pleased you're on here. Please continue to do that. I know you're busy, but you've made the effort. Paul, once again, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, got highlights to the viewers at home and people on the panel. You want to talk about dedication, right? You want to talk about commitment, right? Here we've got a girl from Australia. She's up at 4:30 in the morning, 4:45. You want to talk about a woman that's dedicated to her business. Well, there she is right there. So she's up at 4:30 in the morning to come on this hangout. That's how much this business means to us. So well done, Paula. If you want to mute yourselves and give her a clap, actually, please, like we do.
Thank you.
Cool. So, all right,
Thanks,
no worries,
guys.
no worries. Okay, I'm going to sign off now, guys. Julius Lee Torrington. And I hope you've all enjoyed it. Okay. All right, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you for coming on, guys. Good luck with your week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Cheerio.
Bye. Take care.
Nice one. Bye. Bye, mate.